Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Bristow Daily Homes. Ryan here. Two homes to review today. Obviously we got a nice rainy day outside. Not many homes on over the last day, but we got two townhomes. The first one is 12800 Playfair Lane, which is located in the Braemar subdivision, listed for $325,000. It's a townhouse, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, built in 2002. 1,608 square feet plus the basement area, so it's probably just a little over 2,000 square feet. Remarks say that obviously it's a formal model and has lots of upgrades. There's no pictures to go off of right now. There's a one-car garage, as you can see. The basement area can be used as a 4th bedroom or a den. There's hardwood floors on the main level, corian countertops, deck, and patio. I don't know, obviously without looking at these pictures, that 325 number seems to be the number that everybody's really trying to push hard towards, that 325,000 mark. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's worth all of 325,000. I mean, based upon the comments, it seems like it might be. But just to keep this in mind, so we had this first one at 325,000. The next one we're going to go to is a new home that looks like it's just been finished or it's close to completion. It doesn't say in the listing, over in the Stillhaven community, which is close to 2,400 square feet. It's an in-unit townhome for $375,000. I would say, no pictures on this because obviously you'd have to go and check out the model. If you'd like to do that, just schedule something with us. We can get you in to check out the model homes. Also check out some of the units that would be like one that you would want with all the options that you would select. Now remember, this one, it doesn't show what options they chose because the ones that are already finished, it's kind of hard to go back and change anything up, which is why they typically will price the ones that are complete a little bit lower than they will the ones that you would build and make the options or add options that you want to the house before it's built. So this one's listed at $375,553, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2,385 square feet, in-unit brick and siding, so it's a good size home, brand new. You're about $50,000 more than this in-unit here. And it's all just going to be a preference. I mean, $50,000 is quite a bit. And, for the townhomes in general to be pushing up into that $400,000 range is a lot anyway. But, I mean, obviously it is an interesting dynamic taking place now. The resales are kind of catching up to some of these new sales at this point. Now, the townhomes over in Stillhaven, they can range anywhere from, $370,000 to over $400,000 depending upon what options you take out. Important thing is just know, what you're getting yourself into. Make sure that you have an agent to represent you on a new home. It doesn't cost you anything to do that. And I say this day in and day out, but really it's because I've seen so many horror stories of people showing up, getting under contract with the builder without an agent representing them, and then a couple months later, they don't really have any way to get out of that deal, or they don't understand, the specific contingencies that are in place to help them. And that's why I'm here to help. Obviously, these new homes, for the most part, as long as your financing goes through and as long as, in your final walkthrough you go through and they fix all the things that need to be fixed, you should be good for the most part. Obviously, lining up financing, and the builder's obviously going to offer incentives if you use their title company and their lender. But once again, it's important to be armed with all the information, and it's not always the best deal to use all of their their third-party vendors. So I just want to kind of bring that to people's attention because there's so many new homes that are being built in Bristow right now. Some people really want brand new, which is perfectly fine, and then others are really price conscious, so you're still having to resort to resales. But in any case, I always suggest that you check out both resales and new homes so you can kind of get an idea of what's out there at the different price points, and it's going to help you make a more informed decision. So, with that said, if you'd like to schedule showing for either of these or any of the new home sites that are available, give us a call, 703-596-0011, or contact us through the website at bristowdailyhomes.com. Have a great Tuesday, try to stay dry, and we'll be back at you tomorrow.